most of you aren't subscribed. Make sure to subscribe, as it helps out the channel. Without further ado, our series follows our MC, Noor, a hard-working man seen helping out Auntie Stella with manual labor in the morning. Immediately heading off to a day job, carrying heavy luggage all throughout a construction site, only to get praised for his athletic feats throughout the day. Having heard a cry in a nearby cave, Noor immediately rushes into the cave, shocked to see a group of people fighting against a massive-looking monster. Flashing back 15 years, in the northwest kingdom of Clays, we see a young Noor starting a fire and preparing some medicine, checking on his mother, who thanks Noor for taking care of her. Suddenly remembering that he needs to retrieve the goats on the hill, Noor promises to not cross beyond the rocks, knowing that his mother is worried he may not return. Noor says he'll hunt a rabbit and acquire several nuts and seeds to make them soup for dinner, suddenly running off to fetch some water, seeing his mother coughing profusely. Quickly stopping Noor's mother apologizes for causing Noor so much trouble, asking that Noor live the life he always wanted. As Noor fulfills his task for the day, he begins prepping the soup for their dinner, but upon delivering the meal to his mother, Noor is mortified to learn that his mother had passed away during the night. With a proper burial the next day, Noor sheds some tears, stealing his resolve, as he continues to hunt, feed his livestock, clean his house and read. As time goes by, Noor is seen doing his everyday tasks over and over, always ending the day alone at the dinner table, but one night whilst Noor is cleaning up a bookshelf, he accidentally stumbles onto a fancy-looking book. Upon reading its contents, Noor is reminded of when his younger self had asked his father what an adventurer is, amazed to hear his father recount tales of adventurers slaying a massive dragon, learning all sorts of powerful magic, destroying curses and even obtaining an elixir that cures all illnesses. Hearing that an adventurer is someone that vanquishes all evil, Noor is reminded of his mother's final words, asking Noor to live the life he always wanted. Figuring out what he must do, Noor gives livestock plenty of food for a while, visiting his parents' graves, and declaring that he had decided to become an adventurer. Leaving his hometown for the first time, Noor decides to cross over the rocks his mother warned him against doing, unable to sleep out of fear on his first night, but successfully makes it to a new town. Passing by the town guards, Noor is instantly blown away by the thriving city, excited by what is to come. Arriving at the Adventurers Guild, Noor is unfortunately told to go away by a mean-looking guildmaster, reminding Noor that his parents probably don't want their child enrolling into something so dangerous. With a serious demeanor, Noor reveals that his parents have passed away, catching the attention of the guildmaster who feels sorry for Noor. The guildmaster states that in order for Noor to register as an adventurer with the Royal Capital's Adventurer Guild, Noor must first attend Royal Training School where Noor will acquire a class in various skills. Fired up to wield a sword and learn magic, Noor immediately enrolls into school watching as a fellow classmate's sword suddenly ignites with fire. Focused on the future, Noor continues to train for several months. Noor is the sole student that hasn't acquired a special class, pulled aside to have a quick chat with his instructor. The instructor reveals that Noor has only learned how to parry attacks, advised to give up on becoming an adventurer since Noor has no aptitude for adventuring. Having not given up, Noor trains to become a warrior, someone that acts as a shield for their party, but even after several months of training, his instructor sadly advises Noor to give up trying to be a warrior. When trying out for a hunter, Noor is scolded for being too rough with a bow. When training for a spy, Noor learns that he is incapable of dismantling traps and can't sense anyone's presence. Moving on to a magician, Noor's instructor is shocked to see how weak Noor's magic capabilities are, even turned away by his cleric instructor, having no aptitude for light magic. After 3 months, Noor regretfully informs the guildmaster that he has yet to acquire a skill, forcing the guildmaster to refuse Noor from being an adventurer, fearing that Noor would simply hurt himself. With his head hung low, Noor slowly trudges back to his hometown, visiting his parents' burials to inform them of his failures, but Noor still refuses to give up. Crafting a wooden sword, Noor remembers that his sword instructor had told him to repeatedly practice a skill until he masters it, forced to repeat his parry skill day and night. With a single year of practicing the parry skill, Noor succeeds in parrying 10 swords at once, cutting to 3 years later when Noor has mastered the ability to parry 100 swords at once, but sadly no new skills. Knowing that he'll never become an adventurer at the rate he's growing, Noor continues to drill the parry skill, cutting to 10 years later where a single swing of Noor's blade is capable of sending shockwaves throughout the nearby forest, revealing that Noor has the ability to parry 1,000 swords at once. With no new skills under his belt, Noor bids his parents goodbye, heading back to the Adventurers Guild to try once more, revealing to the receptionist that he has the ability to parry, the ability to enhance his body along with several other weak skills. When the receptionist advises Noor to undergo training to find a class, Noor sadly admits that he has already tried all the possible training schools out there, suddenly running into the guild master. Amazed to see that Noor has grown so much, reminding Noor that adventurers range from S rank all the way to E rank and that Noor still technically can become an adventurer. Excited, Noor learns of the F rank adventures, people that are forbidden from taking on quests that involve slaying and gathering and are only allowed to take on tasks within the city. The guildmaster advises Noor against stooping so low, but having made up his mind, Noor gladly accepts the title of F rank, if it means that he can be an adventurer. Physically enhancing his body, Noor gets to work, making use of feather steps to catch a stray cat and low-tier healing to patch up any wounds. Making sure to train in the afternoons, Noor enjoys the hot springs at night, only to return to helping people throughout town during the day, taking time to impress some kids with his stone-throwing technique. At night, Noor states how grateful he is to be able to help people, wondering if there is any way he can obtain a higher rank. Having been caught up to date, Noor is seen rushing into a nearby cave, shocked to see a monster that he's only read about in books. As the monster begins approaching some knights, the knights declare that they must protect the binded girl at all cost, giving their lives to stall the monster. With Noor confirming that the men are all slowly dying, Noor helplessly watches as the knights attempt to fight for their lives, but having seen enough, Noor grabs one of the knights' swords, hurling several stones at the monster to lead the creature away from the tied-up girl. Knowing what he must do, Noor begins to run away, suddenly turning only to parry the monster's horns, pushing the creature aside temporarily. Now forced to parry the monster strikes, Noor's blade begins to wear down, racking his brain for any way to win, but Noor knows he has no offensive abilities. Suddenly spotting the monster aggro onto the girl due to some interference, Noor decides to bet his life on the next attacks, sacrificing his blade to parry a lethal slash from the creature. With his shattered blade, Noor remembers the words from his father, choosing to meet the creature's axe head-on, parrying the axe and decapitating the creature with its own axe. Exhausted by the fight, Noor admits that he still has a lot to learn, suddenly hearing the girl thank him for saving her. Noor finds it sad that so many men had passed during the battle, swiftly heading off when the girl asks for his name, but it's revealed that the girl's name is Lady Lindbergh. As Noor heads through town, Noor reflects on how powerful the cow monster was, even though it wasn't a demon, but this gives Noor more reason to become stronger. Check out one of our other videos on the screen or in the info card above. Subscribe, like and comment.